Hello, everyone, and here we are in Chivalry Remastered again. And I wanted to talk about the mod in general. So, actually, it has been getting updated by other members of the team since I've been super busy for the past, I don't know, 4 years. But anyway, a submod has been released that I think was pretty cool, and it's called Chivalrous AI. And I wanted to talk about that today in particular. So a lot of people complain that in Chivalry Remastered, the AI is very backstabby, and that's a general Rome Total War thing. So you add a whole bunch of factions into the standard Rome Total War scenario, and the AI is going to backstab you constantly. The game is going to be biased against you in a lot of ways. So the Chivalrous AI submod tries to mitigate that, and it also there are a couple other things in the mod that people don't like as much, including the religious conversion rates and the public order penalties from religion, as well as the the way cavalry is so powerful. And I've nerfed the cavalry, so you can imagine how it was in the original mod. But anyway, this mod nerfs all of those things, and so it creates a more, let's say, a more vanilla gameplay experience. So let's get into a game and we'll play a battle, and you'll see how some of this rebalancing has affected the game. All right, so here we are in the campaign map, and so let's get into a battle here as Milan. So one thing you might notice is I believe the economy is also very rebalanced in this one. So Milan starts out with a hefty sum. I don't remember it being so hefty in the original. Um, but it looks to make the gameplay again a little bit more fast paced, a little bit more vanilla. So let's get into a battle with Genoa and check out how the cavalry works here, because of course it has been nerfed. So let's do that. All right, so here we are on the battle map. And let's take a look at our units again. I really like the chivalry units. They're very classic, and they look good in remastered. I mean, um, yeah, it looks pretty good. Anyway, we have our enemy coming out. So let's do a test here of our cavalry. I'm just going to charge this militia spearman unit, this Italian militia spearman unit from the front, and we're going to see. how this works. Now, in the original, a charge like this, where they're not braced or anything, they would get destroyed in a second. And I mean, they're getting defeated, but in no way are they getting absolutely destroyed by this cavalry immediately. So if you prefer, this more vanilla style, not vanilla style, but vanilla is very fast paced too. But this is more, could say Roma Surrectum balance. So this battle is going to take a bit longer because the infantry's been buffed as well. So it depends more on your tactics here. Um, and there have been other rebalancing changes too. But anyway, missile units are also more powerful, I can tell, especially these crossbows, which I think is a welcome change, actually. I think the missiles uh, were nerfed a little bit too much in the original mod. So we've got our crossbowmen doing quite well. Indeed, these are original chivalry animations, by the way, not um, these are not the Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion crossbow animations. These are custom. So, I mean, they're probably not as technically proficient, but I like them. They're classic. Anyway, yeah, and our cavalry are still fighting these guys. So, you know what? This is, I think it's a pretty cool change because the cavalry is still powerful. You can check the stats. According to the stats, they are quite good still. But they aren't as overwhelming to an infantry force. So I think a lot of people might prefer this. So anyway, by the way, this is with the blood mod by whoever made the blood mod. I can't remember any names. So sorry. But anyway, yeah, if you enjoy videos about the historical Total Wars and their mods, this is pretty much everything I wanted to say about Chivalry Remastered for today. So um, basically just checking, letting you know that the mod is still being updated, and this is a cool submod that I think a lot of you might enjoy trying because I know a lot of people really did want to see some of these changes. So yeah, now your infantry actually will stand a chance against a cavalry charge that is not planned out very well. So yeah, again, you enjoy videos about the historical Total Wars and their mods, consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one later.